I had my mic muted. I did the entire spiel, so let's do it again. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, Pepito and Parlor Ghost arguing in the chat over who was here first. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Yes. I fixed my mic. It's fine. I also remembered to hit the Spotify button. So we got that now. That's entirely too loud. Let's knock that down a touch. I'll take this triangle over here. We're off to a great start this week. It's fine. We got it all straightened out. We'll drop another locomotive here. I'll send this green line across here. It'll clear out this third consecutive triangle. That'll be nice and helpful. All right. So, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I did as well. I got a little bit of a breather, a little bit of time to decompress and stop being so very, very angry at Berlin. So, we're fine. We're cool. I will take 2 more bridges there. That should see me good on bridges for the rest of the challenge. Let's see. So, as I was saying before I, unmuted my microphone, I like this map. It's a good map. The standard no, Pepito, no. Oh, Ghosty, if you tuned into YouTube on Friday, you saw an angry Gook playing some Mini Metro. So, go back and watch that, I guess, if you want to see me get so angry that I just mute my mic and crank the music for the last time I tried to play the game. I don't know. Anyway, point is, Berlin Week was an experiment. It went in a direction. That can be said for sure. Let's take this triangle right here. No, Pepito, no. We are not doing Berlin Week again for a while. Good morning to Belima. Let's take a line here. I think we're gonna... Let's drop that. Now that the green line has a triangle here, I think we're gonna pull this back, and I'll just draw a little pink line that does that. There we go. So this orange line here has 3 consecutive circles right there, which isn't great, but, being so small and having 2 locomotives, I think it will be okay. For right now, I'm going to have the green line pick up this triangle, which is actually pretty good. Gives these 2 circles the ability to drop their triangles in either direction. The 1972 New York map is a little different from... there's no great way to do that, so we'll just do that. Yeah, it's definitely harder than the standard New York. It's much more reliant on this northeastern area. I think this is Queens? Despite living in the northeast of the U.S., I am not intimately familiar with the geography of New York City, but I think this is, Queens, that part of the world, so. You can... Why don't you... kind of want to break this up into another line, actually. I'm going to take... I have 1 spare line. I kind of want to take the carriage because I'm a little worried about all of these circles. So yeah, I'm going to take the carriage, and I think we're going to break this into multiple lines. So we'll have a blue line that goes circle, circle, triangle, circle. And we'll hang on to the carriage for something. The green line's got these 4 consecutive circles here. Yeah, that's not going to go well. Here, take that. Now you can totally clear out this station. That was a good call on my part. All right. So yeah, the green line's probably going to be okay. I'm going to need to put a carriage, probably a carriage, on this orange line at some point. Because as you can see, the plus signs are just kind of piling up at the central square. They just got cleared out now, but here comes Another train load. All right. You go down there, take that. That's going to be okay. Blue line could use one more locomotive, I think, but so could every other line. So, all right, let's take a locomotive, and I kind of want the carriage again. I don't have any spare lines this time. Let's take a line. I think I can get away with it. Yeah. You know, the red line is going to need another locomotive, but I don't think it needs one right this instant. The blue line, however, does. Having a square there is reasonably helpful. Maybe I notice plus signs more because they're an easy shape to notice and they stand out. You always seem to have a plus sign pile up somewhere. Yeah, I haven't noticed any particular unique giving me more trouble than any others, but you know, it could just be let's decouple you from you. All right, we'll be conscious about this decoupling, but we're going to decouple. You're going to go over here, and this is going to burn a bridge, but I have them to spare, so that's okay. What I'm probably going to want to do in the long term is, you know, chop this green line in half and functionally have, here, you go out that way. That has to be okay. Actually, why don't you terminate at that triangle? That's not a great idea, probably, but okay. Yeah, red line is kind of on edge. I really need to give this either a locomotive or a carriage this week, because that guy just came through and did nothing. So, fortunately, here we go. Locomotive and, ooh, oh, that is something. Oh, we'll take an interchange, yeah. Interchange will do a lot of good for us right there. All right, now that's circled there. Can we put that on the green line? Not really. I think it's time to chop the green line in half. Let's pull that off. We'll have you terminate up there. And then we'll draw a yellow line that just does this. Actually, you can hook back and terminate at that triangle. That'll be okay. Are you two okay down there in the chat? Like, play nice. Parlor Ghost and Pepito are at each other's throats. It's fine. I'm sure this is fine. Here, why don't you come through, clear that out. Another circle up there. Can the green line start thusly? Ooh. Maybe. Possibly. If I do that. Okay. That's all fine. Now this has to be fine. So that's fine. There we go. Alright. Green line pick up that circle. That's okay. Alright, so putting an interchange only kind of delayed the inevitable with this central square. It is now very much, overloading. So again, the red line needs help. And it will get that help this week. We're going to give a locomotive or a carriage, or perhaps even both, to the red line. Oh, now they've turned on me. Great. I should have seen this coming. Yeah, you're going to come through there. That's going to be okay. Take a locomotive and a carriage. We're going to put the carriage here on the red line. I'll hang on to the locomotive. No, I won't, because you just went right through the central square. Well, fine. Nobody but the red line gets attention this week, I guess. Okay. So this is a pretty helpful triangle here, because it lets me do two things. Yeah, we can do both of those. Bring the yellow and the blue line to a stop at a shared triangle. You know what? Let's pull you off of the blue line and give you to the yellow line. That way, each line has 3 consecutive circles instead of 4. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking plus signs piling up at this central square. It's not great. Not in love with it. You need to come back through here, rescue this guy, if you would be so kind. Why don't you turn around here, clear out this one. Good morning, MV. See you there. All right, let's take this. We'll run you back through there. That'll be okay. Ooh, triangle there is probably, yeah, that's definitely helpful for the red line, because look, it had been going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations in a row without hitting a triangle, so that's always good to see. Okay, now down here, okay, you're going to drop that, and then I want you to come back through here. 9:10 p.m. Good Lord, MV. Where the hell are you? If it is okay. If it is 7 o'clock on the East Coast, it is 9:10 p.m. in, Japan? Taiwan? Like, what the colonialist in me would call the Far East. All right, we'll send the blue line down there. That'll be okay. Australia? Yeah, okay. I did not know that MV was coming to us from down under. Now we know. So good evening, MV. Hope you stick around for some more Good Evening Mini Metro. Let's see here. Well, there's very little point in having an interchange right now, so I guess I'll take the line. The yellow line is in desperate need of assistance. So let's just put you here on the yellow line and hope that everything else turns out okay. This pink line is doing very, very little because, there's really nothing spawning off to the west here. Is there a way that I could, make it be a little more productive, perhaps? Well, let's think about that. I don't want to pull that triangle off of the blue line unless you go through here. But if you go through there, what's the point of... Maybe. Oh, no, because that uses the last bridge. Fuck. Well, then you pretty much have to go like that. And then I could maybe take this pink line and go triangle, circle, triangle, terminate up at this circle, just to kind of help out a little bit? Yes, maybe if I paid it more than the minimum wage, it would be more productive, I suppose. It's a train line. Can't we live in, like, Thomas the Tank Engine world where all of the workers just place their entire value on being productive and selfishness is looked down upon? Oh wait, we kind of do live in that world and it's bad. Well, shit. Look, this is fine. This is actually fine. Okay, triangle there is nice. You can do that. You're going to get totally ignored this time, but hopefully not the next time. Yeah, you'll come through here, grab those triangles. That'll be fine. You can help clear out some of this. You're going to totally ignore all of those circles. All right, you drop those pentagons right here and then come save this station. You are going to run right into the central square and then come save this station. I should not have done this with the pink line. I should chop it in half this coming week, because this station down here is getting ignored. Circle up there we'll give to the green line. That's going to be okay. Locomotive and a line or an interchange. Let's take the last line so that we'll start getting more carriages here. Yeah, this interchange is an absolute lifesaver. Oh boy. Let's put another locomotive on the blue line, because the blue line is in pretty constant need of attention. You've got nothing but pentagons, it looks like, so you can drop that there. You're coming into the central square, so once you hit that central square, you can come save this station. And that should be okay. Now, yeah, let's do that. Let's go back on our plans to chop the pink line in half. but it'll be fine. I think. I need to... Oh, right, I'm coming up on Parlor Ghost's score, aren't I? Well, hopefully I'll beat that, because I don't think I'm going to explode right this very minute. Is that a blue locomotive I see? Yes, it is. Good. Let's toss you all the way at the end of the line. That'll go through okay. The red line is finally starting to not be able to keep up with the throughput here, so I do have a bit of a ticking clock. Can I turn you around once you hit the triangle there, maybe? That might help a little bit. The real answer is that I just need to put more locomotives on my my red line. So you're going to drop a bunch of stuff at the square, and then come hit this circle. You, buddy, guy, man, pal, sir, friend, can come hit this circle. You've got a triangle. Why don't you actually just do that? Okay, and where's the pink line at? The pink line is right here. You come through there. That'll be okay. Green line is mildly on fire, actually. Everything is mildly on fire, it looks like. So you come save that, I guess. This is bad. This is bad. I do not like this. Okay. You come over here. Let's give this to the yellow line, just because it's not like the blue line can handle any more problems. This station is still on fire, but I do have something coming in to save it, hopefully. Yes. Good. Alright, that's on fire. You are also on fire. So, you've got so many triangles. Oh, there's a triangle right there, too. So, this will clear that out. Okay. You are going to be okay once a... Why did nothing come through and save you? Okay. Hit the square and then do this again to save that. 1888 and everything is going to hell. Kind of like America, I guess. I don't know if anything bad... I'm sure something bad happened in 1888. It was a year in America. Okay, we are not living much longer here. I might get to 2000. Alright, green line needs to come save this. Blue line is on its way to go save that. You, blue line, I'm actually going to borrow you because the green line is on bigger fire. So you come save that. You come save that. This is just like hospice care at this moment. Like the dreams of a significant self-sustaining line are gone. But trying to hit 2000 here. So let's clear that and clear that and clear that. And oh, the central square overflowed. Okay. All right. I didn't have an eye on that. Okay, 1,957 passengers. Pretty sure I beat Parlor Ghost's score. I did indeed. Got into the top 10%. I will take that. Do my little happy dance of victory. So, you know, no surprise. Nelson's at the top of the charts. But hey, we beat Ghosty. I'm happy with that. Top 10%. Never going to complain about a top 10% score. So that was today's daily challenge. Oh no. All right. So we are not doing Berlin. We're not doing Berlin. But I was looking around at some of the other maps, and I noticed like there are some other achievements that I just don't have. Whether it's through ignorance or they're new maps, or I just never got around to doing them because they seemed annoying. Such as here in Cairo, I need to deliver 1,400 passengers using no more than one carriage per line. That seems reasonable. It seems conceivable. So let's try it. It's been a while since we played Cairo. Cairo is not necessarily my favorite map because it's got, you know. Alright, let's do that. You know, the thing with Cairo is the trains are a little slower than usual, and they also can only carry 4 passengers at a time. So limiting yourself to 1 carriage per line is... You can click the challenge and it will set up a game where it stops you if you break the rules. I did not know that. That sounds very helpful. I should do that next time. So that's good to know. But here we are. You know, we can still do it even without the game holding our hands. We just have to keep it in mind. 1,400 passengers. We are at 28 with no more than one carriage per line. And right now we're at 0 carriages. So that part's fine. I think we're good on carriages. All right, so let's take a locomotive. And you know, you probably did, and I probably forgot because I am dumb. There's 2 things you need to remember about me, Pepito. 1, I'm dumb. 2, I'm stubborn. 3, I don't know how to count. That was funny. I make no apologies for that. All right. It will also stop you when you hit the achievement to congratulate you. That is nice. All right, let's send... Can you grab that? Oh, yes, you can. That's neat. Let's have you run through here. We'll go triangle, hit that same triangle, and then go get a circle. And I do have another locomotive. There's no restriction on the number of locomotives. Well, there are restrictions, but there's no special restrictions on the number of locomotives I can have on each line. So let's put a locomotive here on the blue line. And give the blue line this circle because, you know, blue lines be neat in circles, I guess. I don't know. All right, you go get that diamond. That'll be okay. This is all just fine. Listen, why don't you skip forward 2 stations and clear that out? That should be okay. This presents a very teasing triangle. God damn it, I can't incorporate that triangle, can I? Can you come over here? No. No, you cannot. All right, fine. Well, we have another locomotive coming in. I'm going to take 2 more tunnels just to make sure I'm good on tunnels. And let's draw an orange line that just does that. Ooh, another square here. Interesting. I think it might be worth redrawing our entire operation. So let's go like that for you, and like that for you, and like that for you. There we go. That seems a little bit nicer. So while we have some early days here in the Cairo challenge, let me drop my requisite plugs. I am on Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all of those places. Also want to make mention, tomorrow evening, I'm going to be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So that is going to be a lot of fun. Had some fun playing that last week. I know Parlor Ghost had never seen that game before, so... No. Listen, Pepito, here's what I'm going to do, okay? Starting sometime soon, perhaps as soon as tomorrow, I will have a channel point reward to force me to play a mini Metro map. It's something I've been kicking around for a while, and I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. And if you want to force me to play mini Metro, then you can spend your Goog Bucks, and you can tell me what map to play, and you can make me play Berlin. Good. They're there to be spent. I want folks to spend them and have fun. I've got a few ideas in mind for some fun things to do with channel points, and that was one of them. So that circle is not going to be on the blue line. It's just not going to happen. Oh my God, Parlor Ghost has 62,000. I may have. Oh boy. All right. Well, if this turns into a horrible situation, just know that it was my fault. All right. Let's send our gray line out there to grab that. And I think, yeah, the blue guy can come over here. Orange line is going to have to go out and get that circle, but that'll be okay. You come into the square and then hop all the way around here. Yeah, we're at 300. But still, no carriages at all. So, 1 per line? I don't care. Alright. There you go. Can you... Come on, you came very close to... Nope, you don't want to. Okay, fine. There you go. You do that. Yeah, if I was to put you here and unhook from there, can you just... Nope, you really want to. Okay, fine. So we'll unhook that. That's fine. Orange line's going to need some love. This red line needs to come over here and grab that circle. You are loaded with triangles. Come back, save that. This is all fine. Here, come do it again. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll force you to play Berlin and also activate the... Hey, you know what? That's what they're there for. All right, let's take the last line. I have used up all of my lines. I'm not going to actually draw this line right now. I'm going to put another locomotive on the blue line because that seems like a good idea. Gray line will send down here to pick up that circle. Orange line needs to run through here, save this. Yeah, we're going to run into problems soon. And by soon, I mean now. All right, you hit that circle and then come over here. That's going to be okay. Nice and smooth. Don't need to worry about anything. All right. Let's have the blue line round out to that triangle, and we'll just have the green line pick this up on its way out. That'll be okay. Orange line, come over here, drop that, come save this circle. Yeah, orange line is going to need another locomotive and probably a carriage. I almost said or two, but then I realized the challenge, so we'll be fine. We're fine. All right. Yeah, you're going to get that all by yourself. You can pick up that circle. That should be no worse than your current situation. I almost said fine, but it's not fine, really. But hey, we're at 500. We're more than a fifth of the way there. More than a third of the way there, God. Let's turn you around. That will all be okay. You're going to hit the central square. Come back here. Save this circle. Okay. So we've got a nice little system going here. We're just going to send that. Yeah, nothing is fine. I mean, you're not wrong, Ghosty. You're not wrong. I think I can afford to take this triangle off of the green line and swoop this down here. This challenge is not the new Berlin. I have not, contemplated quitting the entire morning show Good Morning Mini Metro because of trying to do the Cairo challenge. So, it's not Berlin. It's not Berlin. Listen, it's, it's a pain in the butt. It's definitely a pain in the butt. At the same time... Okay, everyone is saying Berlin is easier. Let's see here. We'll take a locomotive. I will take a carriage. And I'm going to put that carriage on the orange line. So there is my one carriage for the orange line. I have this spare locomotive. I am also going to put that on the orange line because actually the orange line is a nightmare right now. But we're fine. All we need to do is keep delivering passengers. And remember, don't put any more carriages on the orange line. It's a very easy thing to not do. Alright, you're going to hit the square. You come save this circle. That'll be just fine. You're going to hit the diamond. Come save this circle. That'll be okay. You've got yet another circle over there. That's just peachy keen fine terrific. You hit that diamond to turn around. This is all progressing swimmingly. Here. You hit the square and then come all the way up here. Ghosty, you're right. The orange line could use a carriage. I'm not going to put it there, but you're right. Kind of want to chop the green line in half. That might be a long-term project, but we may be advancing past the state where I can commit long-term projects here. But hey, we're halfway there. We're going to clear out this circle. That'll be just fine. The orange line has actually pulled itself together pretty well. The blue line is a nightmare dumpster fire, but, you know, details. Here, have another circle. You can come over here and save that. That's only mildly on fire. You can come over here and save that. That's substantially on fire. Where is the green locomotive? There it is. Oh, boy. Oh, you're going to be. Oh, I see. There's an issue. And it's Saturday. Fuck. Well, let's borrow this guy. You come over here. That'll be okay. Are you a triangle? No, fuck you. Alright, Okay, okay. This is not going well. I'm gonna say that. But we're not doomed yet. We're just, mostly fucked. That's different. You can come over here. We'll go there. The good news is, I did not declare that this was Cairo week. There's no such thing as Cairo week. Yeah, I'm starting to think this might, yeah, the blue line is kind of on fire. Is that a locomotive right there? Can I just point you there? That's, it's not going to go well for you, is it? Yeah, that's me doomed. Oh, maybe not. Locomotive and a carriage and pause. There's a chance. Yeah, the blue line is too long. Let's do a locomotive right there and a carriage right there. That's my one carriage for the blue line. You see? We're okay. You just turn around and do that. And the blue line's okay. And the green line's okay. I mean, we're probably not getting to 1400. I'll concede that. You've got diamonds. You come over here. You've got nothing but circles, so why don't you do the exact same thing? The two of you working in harmony. Okay, fine, no. Oh, well. So, that was an attempt at the Cairo achievement. I got a little more than halfway there. Okay, we're going to do some more achievement hunting over the course of the week. I'm not going to do Cairo again tomorrow. I'm not going to drive myself crazy with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so, yes, Pepito, I did get closer on Berlin. I actually, over the weekend, after Friday's episode, got to like 965 on Berlin. So, almost. Shut up. I'm not. No, we're done now. I'm going to take off. I'm going to have a good day. I hope you have a good day as well. I will be back here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Eastern, or perhaps 9 o'clock in the evening for MV over in Australia. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, thank you for watching Good Morning Mini Metro. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.